Hey everybody, this is Mark, VEG Out number 10 for our buddy growers this spring. It is hot. I wore a black shirt. That was a bad decision. So we are going to make this as quick as possible because I know our plants are using up a ton of water. We just added water actually. So make sure to add water today. You can see the roots from this jalapeno are pretty cool. Anyways, your plants are transpiring just like I'm sweating, and literally they're trying to stay cool. That's not what you see up here. Generally, you can't see transpiration. This is from me just adding water to the buddy. Our green bunching onions doing the same, still producing for us, giving us nice green onions for everything from bagels, potatoes, salads, sandwiches. I'm putting it on everything. You can see that I'm kind of just cutting it off or pulling it off at that height and letting it grow. We didn't really go with a thinning method this time, so I don't know. They're not getting that large, the actual bulbs themselves. Like I said, if you wanted to get bulbs, you really needed to thin these out. Here you can kind of see right down into it, because the bulbs need space to grow, and if you don't thin them out, they're not going to have that space to grow. So maybe what we'll do, and you can pull them out like this, you need to get the bulb out to thin them. Maybe we'll thin this one over here. You can see I've pulled out some of the smaller bulbs, and we'll really try to see if we can get some of the bigger bulbs to grow for us by the end of the season. Here you go. I mean, you can even use them this small too. A lot of people don't realize you can use onion bulbs that small as well. They're probably just going to have a lot of flavor and be a little odd to use, but really cool to use too. Here you can see them in focus. That would help. So we're going to thin some of these out and let like the bigger ones like this keep growing. Other than that, we planted some lettuce seeds underneath our jalapeno. And they're liking the shade sun mix underneath it. So our jalapeno is doing double duty. It's growing jalapenos, which it's doing fantastically, and it's shading our lettuce down here. So this is kind of like a 2-for-1 experiment that we tried out. Not sure if it was going to work. Still don't know how this lettuce is going to grow underneath it, but so far so good. They both look really happy and getting some extra use out of this jalapeno. Which leads us to our latest email about this summer season. We're actually going to be doing all of our stuff from seeds from now on once a month, and you'll get a couple of varieties of seeds each month, and then that way you can kind of pick and choose what you want to grow. If you don't like one of the seed varieties, don't use it. Give it to a friend, and use the seed variety that you do like. And you can choose if you want to do 1 buddy, 2 buddies, 3 buddies. The choices are really up to you, and doing 1 a month means you always have 1 that you just planted, 1 that is growing, and then 1 that you're harvesting. So that's the idea. It gives you a little more flexibility, and it gives you something that's always growing. You don't have to give up any plants you don't want to. I know that was a big issue for some people. Each season, we brought new plants, so they felt like they had to give up their old plants. So we want to make this the best experience for you guys. So that's why we're changing up. We hope you guys like it. I think you will. We're already liking our seed experiment under our jalapeno. So if you guys have any questions about the upcoming season, let us know. We're going to be sending out specific dates pretty soon. And use help at growveggies today.com and use your onions. All right, bye guys.